Okay guys, it's me Imad. So today in this video tutorial we will learn about how to make a square wave generator with the help of 555 timer. So the simulator which we are using is the simulide 1.1.0. So how we can do that? First of all, we need to go to the component section and here we will write 555 timer or just 555. So we got our 555 timer IC. Okay, I will make it a little bit zoom out so that you can see it properly. Okay, now this is our 555 timer IC. Now we will take one resistor. So this is fixed carbon resistor. We need to right click on it. We need to click on rotate clockwise. And we need to connect this resistor with the 7 and 8 pin of the 555 timer IC like this. We need to change its value to 1K. We can just write here 1K. Now we need to take one more resistor. We need to copy it out. We need to paste it out like this. We need to connect these two resistors like this. And we need to connect this with the pin number 6 of the 555 timer like this. We need to change its value to 470K. Wait, my 0 is not working, so that is why I'm just writing 470K like this. So this is my 470 kilo ohm resistor and 1 kilo ohm resistor. Now we need to connect the pin number 4 of the 555 timer with that of the pin number 8, that is VCC pin of the 555 timer. And we need to connect the pin number 2 of the 555 timer with that of the pin number 6 like this. Okay. The LED or the output must be connected with that of what's called as the pin number 3 and our capacitor, that is the timing capacitor, with the help of which we can adjust the timing of the square wave or the high and low levels of the square wave. We need to connect this capacitor with that of the trigger or pin number 2 of the 555 timer. So now we will go and we will take our capacitor. So we will take our electrolyte capacitor. We need to connect the positive end of that capacitor, or we can rotate it counterclockwise. We need to connect it like this. We need to connect the other end of the capacitor with that of the ground. So we will write here ground, GROUND, ground. So drag it out like this and connect these out like this. After this has been done, we need to take one more ground. We need to connect pin number 1, that is ground pin of the 555 timer with that of the ground. Okay. Now you must know one thing, that with the help of this electrolyte capacitor and with these two resistors, which are actually forming here the voltage divider, we actually adjust the timing of the square wave, the on time and the off time of the square wave. Okay. So we can, like, if we want to, like with less duty cycle, okay, we can change the value of this capacitor and these resistors so that our waveform will having more frequency. And if we will increase both the value of this capacitor and the resistor, so our LED will flash slow and our waveform is having low frequency like this. So now we will run it out. Now we have to go and we have to do one more thing. We need to take our LED. We can click on it like this. We can flip it horizontal flip. We can connect it with the like this, and we need to connect the other end of the LED with that of the ground, so like this. Now this has been done. Now we can run it out, but one more thing which we need to do, we need to decrease the value of to 4 microfarad or to like 3 microfarad. We can, okay, wait, let me see. We can also decrease the values to like 100, or it's okay. It's 470k. We can go for 330 kilo ohm. Okay, again we will check our connections, that is threshold and reset must be connected with the ground, and this and this, and out and discharge. So this is 8. Okay, we will go and we will take our fixed voltage power supply as well. So click on it. We need to connect it like this. Okay, like now you can see that our LED is flashing properly. So now we have generated our square wave. Now we will take our oscilloscope. We will try to see that either we can see the output on oscilloscope or not. Like this. So we need to connect one of its prods with that of the output. Now we will run it out. Now we can see that our square wave is having a proper. Okay, let me increase the time. Now you can see that we are getting our square wave properly like this. Like this. So in this way we can like generate our square wave waveform with the help of 555 timer IC. So hopefully you got the concept. So thanks for visiting our channel and don't forget to subscribe.